Hello and welcome back. My name is Clay. Thank you for tuning in. I know it's been a while and I apologize for that. I've actually been meaning to be a little bit more active than I have been on this channel. I have posted some videos on some other channels of mine, which I will provide links to down in the description below, but that's no excuse for not really having pushed out any videos on this channel in quite a long time, and I'm sorry about that. Now, let's get this out of the way. Things look a little bit differently behind me. I know. I'm in the middle of reorganizing my office for the third time. The desk used to be over on that wall. It is now on this wall, so this is where all those jerseys were. They will eventually be put up back there or elsewhere in the office. Like I said, I got to reorganize. It's a mess back there because I'm in the middle of it, so apologies about that. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is I did something on Friday during lunch, and the fallout from that was spectacular, and I am honored to be able to share it with you. So let's jump into it. So Friday over lunch, I decided, as a Green Bay Packer fan, still dealing with the disappointment from the playoff loss to the 49ers, to post something to the Green Bay Packers subreddit. Thought about posting it to the NFL subreddit, but I figured they're probably better off focusing on the games to come, right? They don't really want to deal with the past games anymore. So I just posted this to the Packers subreddit, a post with the title being, should the NFL have the Packers and 49ers redo their game in case it was a big fluke? Had some text to accompany it as well. Now obviously that is a ridiculous question, obviously satire. And you would know that for sure, especially if you are someone who is familiar with the hockey subreddit, because this question and the text that goes along with it is based on a real post from 2016 after the Blackhawks got swept by the Nashville Predators in their first round series. So yeah, this isn't original. This is what you call copy pasta. I really tried to make it obvious that this was satire and this was copy pasta by flaring this post as a meme and linking to the original pasta, which is here. One of the greatest hockey subreddit posts of all time. Over 17,000 upvotes, over 2,000 comments, multiple awards. Just delicious pasta. For those of you who do not know what copy pasta is, it's a slang term for something that you copy and paste. Basically, you have text like this, and you copy and paste it somewhere else with minor edits to help it fit into its new home. And for texts like this, posts like this, which are very well known, highly regarded, it's pretty clear that the new, version of it with minor edits is not the original source. It's a copy pasta. It is just fun, satire, and hilarious. Oh, and before I go any farther, I should let you know, I'm not censoring anything in this video. I'm not censoring names, I'm not censoring pictures, I'm not censoring text. So viewer discretion is advised. Now, as I mentioned, I try to make it as clear as I could that my post was satire, that it was copy pasta. I really tried my best here. I really did. And for the most part, I think it worked. I think most people got it. My post was just about 80% upvoted. It had nearly 400 upvotes. The problem is there was still over 100 comments, with the vast majority of those being things like this, and this, and this. Now, the vast majority of comments are from fellow Packers fans who are probably still reeling and dealing with, the disappointment from the playoff loss. But there were also some other fans from other teams who hopped in, one being a Bears fan, which I found kind of funny considering the fact that this person is probably also a Blackhawks fan, and the original pasta dealt with the Blackhawks. So you'd think they'd recognize this copy pasta, but apparently not. Thankfully, there were some Blackhawks fans who did recognize it and, maybe didn't find as much humor in it. Probably just, reminded them of some sad times, which, as a fellow Blackhawk fan, I apologize for the friendly fire. Now, as great as those replies all were, my favorite was this one. Because not only did this poster fail to recognize the satire, but also failed to reply on the correct post. He replied on a completely different post of mine. You can't make this up. Now, as I mentioned, my post had over 100 replies to it, and I could go through all of them, and we could have a lot of fun. But why stay on Reddit when we can go elsewhere and have even more fun? Yes, that is right. A Lions fan, bless their heart, informed me that my post was also being shared on Twitter. And when I found that out, oh my goodness, was I excited. So here's the original tweet that shared a screenshot of my post, which screenshot has the meme flair on it, so that should be firing something in your brain right away. Regardless, there was still, at the time of screenshotting this, 100 retweets, 134 quote tweets, and over 1,300 likes. Now, the person here who tweeted this knows that this is a satire post. He knows that. But you gotta get that engagement. So let's take a look at that engagement. Don't give two shits if you think it was a fluke or not. Our team beat y'all ass. Clown face emoji. Take away this clown's ability to reproduce, please. Well, I wasn't really planning on having kids anyway, so joke's on you. Tell me you're a sore loser without telling me you're a sore loser. Roped in 11 more people with that one. Aaron Rodgers is 0-6 against the 49ers. That's not even true. First thing you see is all the grammatical errors. I immediately stopped reading. The irony here is palpable. What a crybaby. This dude is delusional wanting a redo. The season the Packers had was the fluke. Are you serious? Wow. 49ers won, Packers lost. Deal with it. I am dealing with it, Eddie. Through jokes and satire. That's how I get through all the sadness. Is this a 3-year-old typing this? I'm 32, thank you very much. I don't ever want to hear Cowboys fans complain about everything. Well, you're going to get your wish, because instead, now we're going to be saying Cowboys fans don't understand satire. Oh, I guess I do look like that. This one's not even worth reading aloud. Seriously, this is something else. Hands down, one of the softest human beings of all time. Definitely 10-ply. Oh, honey, no. A verified account fell for this? Say it ain't so. I mean, it's SB Nation. What do you expect? But just a reminder, the white check mark, or blue check mark for all you light mode heathens out there, confirms identity, not intelligence. Now, there are a lot more replies on Twitter, just like there were a lot more replies on Reddit. I'm not going to share anymore because, quite frankly, I'm pretty darn sure you all get the point right now. The point of this story, the moral of it here is be careful. Read. Don't just read titles. Get context. Don't make yourselves look like an idiot. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all got as much humor and pleasure out of this as I did. I mean, this event honestly made my week. It was fantastic. I had to share it with you. So once again, thank you for watching. Apologies for not being as active as I've wanted to be. I will try to be more active going forward. But until then, stay safe, make good decisions, and I'll see you next time, whenever that may be.